Good afternoon, everybody. Grab yourself a cup of whatever you want to drink. I have coffee. Get what you want. Pull up a chair, sit down. All right. Had a painful morning this morning. Debating on whether I should tell you this, and I'm going to try and make it as PG as I can possibly make it. This morning I woke up, it was around 5 o'clock in the morning. My sleeping schedule is still messed up because I left work and I used to work overnights. I'm trying to get on a daytime schedule, so I'm doing the best I can with my sleeping habits. I get sleepy at the weirdest times during the day. I woke up, I was laying there for a little bit, and a certain little buddy of mine with his cute little bow tie. Look at that cute little bow tie. Look at how cute he is. But he decided that it was playtime, which was fine. Not a big deal with me. I tell you, want to play? Let's play. I was moving my hands around on top of the covers. I was playing and grab them and push him down towards the end of the bed, and he would come running back, and I would push him over here and put him over there, pick him up and move him here, move him there. And we're having a grand old time. I made the mistake of scratching an itch. The itch I had was at the very top of my right thigh. Mr. Tank thought that was a clue to go into full-on attack mode, and he went teeth first. Brought a tear to my eye. I ain't gonna lie, it made me almost cry. I almost smacked him through the wall. Thankfully, I realized at the last second or so that I'm smacking a little kitty that really doesn't know what it's doing, and I stopped myself, and I mean, he got hit a little bit, but not hard enough to really seriously hurt him. But, oh Lord, did it hurt. Oh, Lord, did it hurt. I yelled at him for about 5 minutes over it. Needless to say, whenever I relieve myself now for the foreseeable future, I have a sprinkler. It doesn't come out in one straight stream. It shoots out in different directions. Okay, that's an exaggeration. Well, it got me pretty good. Oh, does that hurt? Oh, there were tears in my. Oh my God, that hurt. Oh my God, that hurt. So, a little later, don't think I didn't get my revenge. I got some revenge. Yeah. Little mister, he's taking a nap now. He's had a very eventful day. Yeah. He went to the vet. 3 shots. Got his first rabies shot. The vet said I would have had to. He was 1 day shy of being old enough to get the first rabies shot. I was like, 1 day? You're like, yeah, we rolled his age back 1 day. I'm, okay, that's fine. They asked me if it was okay with me. I said, yeah, it's perfectly fine. I highly, highly doubt 1 day is going to make a big difference. So, little Tank is 1 day older than, on his records, than he really is. So, yeah, he decided to try to take me out today. Didn't you? I got revenge. And then after he got his shots, I took him and we went walking around Walmart. He was not happy about that. Nope, he was not happy. So, that was my morning with Mr. Tank. All right, I'm going to get started on these affirmations now. I am determined. I am disciplined. I am motivated. I'm in control of my fear. I'm in control of my anger. I'm in control during conflicts. I finish the task I start. I speak thoughtfully. I speak with purpose. I'm closed off to all things negative. I am a positive influence. I am worthy of good things. I am determined. I am disciplined. I am motivated. I'm in control of my fear. I'm in control of my anger. I'm in control during conflicts. I finish the task I start. I speak thoughtfully. I speak with purpose. I'm closed off to all things negative. I'm a positive influence. I am worthy of good things. Okay, I'm going to pause you. Last one. I am determined. I am disciplined. I am motivated. I am in control of my fear. I'm in control of my anger. I'm in control during conflicts. I finish the task I start. I speak thoughtfully. I speak with purpose. I am closed off to all things negative. I am a positive influence. I am worthy of good things. Okay, and little Tank is taking a nap right here, and he's moving my phone slowly. It's okay, it's okay. I'm just moving your butt off my phone a little bit, off the stand I got it on. All right, you're done over here. All right, I hope you're all having a beautiful, blessed day. I started off my day with quite a bit of pain, thanks to Mr. Tank. But it doesn't know I can play games too. He had to go to the vet. It wasn't something I scheduled as revenge for him. It was just something that he had to have done. And they were willing to give him his first rabies vaccine. So yes, I'm definitely on board with that. And you don't know what's going to happen in life. And you're better off taking precautions than you are just going, oh, well, everything is going to be just perfect. Take precautions. Especially when you have a little fur baby's life in your hands. Don't like me touching your ear. Okay. All right. You know, it's one thing. That is something that I never understood with people. My cat does not like his paws touched. My dog don't like his paws touched. You occasionally need to touch their paws for whatever reason. Get them used to it. If they're puppies when you get them, kittens like he is, touch their paws. You know, if they get a sticker burr in their paw and you've never touched their paw before, I'm not saying, you know, I mean, somebody can bring them in from outside. That happens. I got one in my foot from that happening with one of my kids. Something on the floor, something fell, something nobody realized, and they step on it, and they're limping. Well, you need to look at their foot. If you've never touched their foot, you can wind up with scratches and bites and everything else if you've never touched their feet. So get them in the habit of touching their feet. It's not going to kill them. If you just calmly grab your foot and look at it. Lay them down on the floor or the couch or wherever you want to lay them down at. Get them on their side, look at their feet. If there's something wrong with their feet, you need to be the first person to look at it, because instead of running them to the vet and taking an hour or more to get to the vet or a veterinarian hospital, if that's what it needs, you know, you need to be able to touch that foot. I'm a firm believer in that. So even if your dog or cat doesn't like it, too bad. They need to get used to it. Slowly, patiently, distract them. Give them a treat. Touch their feet. All right? I love y'all. God bless y'all. In Yeshua's precious name. Amen.